Hello, fellow fleet and mobility players. The Olympic Games are, they're almost over. Are your favorite athletes, are they doing well? Have any of them taken home the gold? I have a question for you. Let's just imagine, so if electric vehicle adoption in the Americas was an Olympic sport, who do you think would take home the gold? When talking about EVs, we cannot go without talking about the leading player in the region, the US automaker Tesla, which sells most of its vehicles in the United States. Although its market share in the US, it has dropped to approximately 50% recently, the company still deserves a gold medal if it were an Olympic sport. So as it outpaces all other contenders in the Americas by a large margin. Trailing Tesla in EV sales is Hyundai with 11.2% market share in the United States, followed by Ford and then General Motors. EV-specific OEMs like Rivian and Lucid, they have market shares of about 4.2% and 0.6% respectively. In terms of regions, the U.S. state leading EV market share is California, mainly in cities like San Francisco and also Los Angeles, where at least 1 in every 4 new vehicles purchased are EVs. While the U.S. leads in EV adoption in the Americas, Latin American countries that we can mention are Mexico, Colombia, Chile, and Costa Rica, and also Brazil. So with the latter expected to be home to the first lithium EV gigafactory in the Americas. So that's if Tesla's also building a gigafactory in Mexico, but they're facing some delays. So let's see what happens. And who is building the facility in Brazil is Bravo Motor Company. So the gigafactory will be in the northeastern state of Bahia. Once the factory is operational, vehicle manufacturing is also planned at the facility. And also helping with the adoption of EVs in the Americas is our own FMMC, which is the Fleet and Mobility Managers Club of Fleet Mobility Today. So in July, we had a meeting that discussed the challenges, the strategies, and also solutions specifically for EV implementation in fleet. So you can check out, what was discussed below. And the next FMMC meeting is actually next week, August 13th, where the topic of discussion will be telematics and other technologies in North America. Also discussed in the newsletter below was the overall car sales market in 2023. So both EV and ICE vehicles, or internal combustion engine vehicles. While General Motors is the OEM with the largest part of its sales occurring in the Americas, being 66% in North America and 22% in Latin America. The other OEMs to highlight in terms of sales throughout the Americas is Fiat in Brazil, Nissan in Mexico, Renault in Colombia, also Fiat in Argentina, and then also Toyota in Chile. So you can read more about the brands and the countries below. So to wrap up, who gets the EV gold medal in the region? Well, I guess Tesla in terms of automakers, California when it comes to regions, and those who eye in the future could be Mexico, Brazil, probably Bravo Motor Company in the near future. But in the very near future, keep an eye out. So the Chinese OEMs, especially in Latin America, such as BYD and others. So let's just keep an eye out. So before I sign out, I just want to say thank you to our partners, which are listed below, which are helping us bring insight to you. And don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter if you have not done so. Last but not least, I just want to say that the newsletter is published in 3 languages, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. So check out the links below. And to all subscribers or insiders, of course, thank you, gracias, and obrigado. Daniel Bland, Fleet Mobility Today, signing out. Take care, everyone.